So good. Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm Cheldin Bartlett Rumor, hanging out with my dear friend. What's your name?
Kathy Klum. It's been a while,
It's
people.
been a while. Okay, for those of you that know, you know, and for those of you that don't, we have reignited what is This Is It Network. This Is It Network, for the majority of you that do know, is a digital streaming platform that is now available on iOS and Android. You can download us on Apple TV and Roku and Fire TV. We have so many amazing shows. Quan Allen is back, our production manager, making sure that everything runs well. So you'll be seeing new titles, new shows, and new hosts, and we're kicking it off in a big way. So happy fall. As we're running into this cooler weather, at least here in southern New Jersey, we have a new show for you. We have a new show with our darling friend, Kathy. What is this?
What is this? This is Hot Flashes and Headlines with Cheldin and me.
Hot flashes.
We serve up unfiltered chats about parenting, pop culture, career pivots, what women are talking about over the age of 40.
Yes.
Yes, people.
What are we talking about?
We will be talking about hot flashes galore.
Hot flashes. We're sweating as we
We're
speak.
sweating. We will blend wisdom and wit as we
Wisdom
talk
and
about
wit.
the real things women want to hear about. This will
God,
be
I'm
The
obsessed.
View.
Yeah.
Kind of like The View.
Right.
But think wine night with your besties.
With your besties.
With your besties. Real talk,
We're just talking
Sheldon.
about all sorts of things. And the best part is that Kathy is a wild human, and you all know that who know her well. And I have intentionally walked into every single, so we're going to do this Monday mornings. And
Yes.
our hope is that you'll be able to catch me and Kathy as often as she wants to come down and visit us. But
All the
ideally,
time.
Monday mornings, we'll be getting a little dose of Kathy. But the key is that I don't know what we're talking about. And
It's
Kathy
the
just
best.
gets to pose it to me, and I have to be kind of on my toes with what is pop culture. But
Off
then-
the cuff.
Off the cuff.
Off the cuff. And people,
Love her.
we have a mic.
We do have.
We've hit big time now.
Kat, they've seen mics before. Anyway, so it's
Well, I haven't. So
and
this
the
is
mic's
good.
in the logo. See, we had to give you a mic.
The mics.
I think I can get one of those kind of silver. It doesn't matter. But
No,
either way,
this is good.
We're doing it. We're making it happen. We are flexible in the way in which we produce content. We are doing this not for perfection. We are doing it to ensure that we show up on a regular basis. It will not always be perfect. I can promise you that. But we are going to do our best to show up for
We
all
are.
of you. There's
We
a
are.
void in the market. Is
There
not,
was.
for adult and mature conversations amongst remarkable women. And Kathy is eager to fill it.
Eager,
I'm excited for us to do
and it's so good for us because we are at different points in our life where
right.
I'm like the old OG, I guess, the older woman,
Sure.
and Sheldon is like middle age, right?
Middle-ish.
So we're combining
Yeah.
two opinions,
There's a lot going on. There's
a lot,
going on. There's
but
a
we'll
lot
probably agree on
There's a lot going
some
on.
things. All right,
Okay.
we're gonna do some segments.
What are we doing?
First segment is called Sweating the Small Stuff. This is where we take on daily life and,
Yeah.
modern annoyances.
Okay, what are you annoyed about?
All right. I am annoyed about
What's
this.
she annoyed about?
I want to know when my hot flashes will stop. I am over 50.
I don't think they do stop.
Come on, child,
I
when?
was sweating in the shower. the
I
other
know,
day.
but this is
Like,
ridiculous.
So warm. Like, can you see the pellets that are happening?
The
This is
pellets!
you see them, right? They're just like these little buds that come and they join the party. And you don't know when they're going to happen. Like, I was in a conversation.
Right.
My husband and I were having a conversation yesterday. I took off my sweatshirt 8 times, put it back on.
8 times.
Do you know what I mean? Like, while you're talking, you're like, okay, yes, okay, yes, okay, yeah. Because I am burning from the inside out.
You feel like a
From
fire.
the inside out.
I'm going to tell you people a secret.
Yeah, oh Lord.
I do not wear a bra.
Ever.
B-R-A.
Ever.
Ever.
You're
because
welcome.
of hot
You're welcome.
flashes.
That is not why.
So this is the real me. I do not do it. It is horrible
That's her
when you
excuse for
sweat.
not wearing a bra.
I just, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this is very popular with menopause is popular.
Yeah,
it's a
stop.
thing today. I just want a doctor to tell me when the hell is
I
this
don't-
inferno
but-
going to
But
stop.
I think that the problem is that for all of us, it's different. It's just like when you started to menstruate. It was different for everybody
Poor
across the
Taquan
board.
has to hear
He's
this.
fine.
He's
when
fine.
At 11, some girls get it at 11. Then
Menstruate.
Some people get it at... Period.
Yeah.
No, we're banned.
We're done.
People get it at 11, then they get it at 12,
Yeah.
13, 14. There's young girls that don't get it until they're 16 years old.
That was me.
Same thing that's going to happen. You started late, so menopause is going to end late, maybe.
No, I'm done. But I still have the hot flashes. And you know this. I have an identical twin sister that went through nothing.
No,
I got double
true.
whammy. Nothing. She never experienced a menopausal trait. Nothing.
Nothing. Not a beard. Do you guys see the whisker?
Beard.
And I'm getting adult acne. I don't know what. A small child is growing on my cheek as we speak.
Next episode, I will be bringing skincare for that.
Please.
You will see.
Okay.
I will see.
All right. I'm willing to try anything at this point.
I know, it's terrible.
You go to church to pray on this one.
I know.
This one's so big. Taquan, don't zoom in. But ultimately, yes, that's what we're dealing with. That's what we're dealing with. So menopause, again, we're doing a lot of stuff within women's health.
We are.
We're doing a lot within fibroids and infertility and all these great conversations.
Yeah.
We will have an additional conversation regarding women's health during our live conference, which is on September 19th.
Yeah, you guys got to watch.
Here at the Forum Event Center, available at thisisitTV.com/live for more information on that conference. We're going to be doing an ultimate pajama party and talking about
I don't look good in pajamas.
What do you, excuse me?
I wear very thin pajamas, so I don't know if I'll be coming in my pajamas.
I think you need to pick a pair of pajamas that are appropriate for the public, Kathy. She won't have a bra on. She already told you that. And so she'll just be hanging out. So it might not be appropriate for everyone.
Not for everyone.
Many people who want to come comfortably. The pajama party isn't the full conference from 9 to 5. Please, you can wear whatever you want.
You can wear, but
pajamas are going to be part of our after party.
I have no idea.
Tonight.
All right, I want to ask you something about your children. My children are older.
Okay.
I get so mad at them because I don't think they think I'm smart enough or I have anything to say.
What?
Like, I have a lot more to say about life. And I think all of my mistakes in life, I think I could, help them. How are your kids? Well, she's got a teenager. I know, but
at the end
does your daughter look at you like, oh, God?
I think that, listen, I have a very good relationship. Shout out to Sydney Rachel. I have a very good relationship with Sydney and her friends. It's good. It feels good. But she doesn't trust me in a way. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, I consider myself a hip mom. I'm hip.
She is.
Right?
She's a hip
That's
mom.
What I consider myself a hip mom.
A hip mom.
And then I told her the other day, I said, hey, Sydney, this outfit looks good. And like in my head, and I follow pop culture. I know what the kids are wearing. They're wearing pajamas, sweatpants, overpriced
silk
sweatshirts.
Pajamas
right?
to school.
Right. Slippers.
Right.
I'm anti, but I support.
What are you going to do?
I'm like, oh, this is a pretty color. Before she even turns around in the store, she's like, no.
Nah.
I'm like, you didn't even see what I was holding. I don't know. I just don't like it.
You're like, listen, chick. I brought you into this world. Cool. I can take you out.
But I think that it changes over time, right?
I don't know if
the relationship with your mother. Yes, it does.
It does.
It does.
But maybe because boys are different. I have the two boys.
I know.
I know the younger one is when I call him, he's rolling his eyes on the opposite end of the phone. I can feel it through. If I say something that I just think that they don't think.
It's not what you say, it's what you do. Right?
I guess
they follow what you do. They see you. You're amazing.
Okay. I don't know if they say that. They say I'm nuts.
Listen, well, that's also true. So I think that they're a mirror of who we are. I am disappointed that Sydney didn't like the sweatshirt because it was a cute sweatshirt.
I know. I'm sure it was.
You didn't buy it. It's my money.
I know it's not. But
I'm not going to buy something that she's not going to wear because that's a whole thing.
Yeah. No, you can't. Because then they
I'm in back to school shopping.
Oh, how is that going?
I need you to pray for me.
Pray.
Why is it a cost of a mortgage? Why is a sweatshirt
I know.
$100?
Why? Well, first off, you know me, I'm an Amazon girl.
I know.
TJ Maxx, Nordstrom Rack. I am not.
You'll die. You'll die.
No.
So Sydney's like, I want to go to Taquana life with this. I want to go to, I'm telling tales. Sydney's going to be like, don't talk to me about me anymore.
Throwing her under the bus.
I want to go to a thrift store.
Oh.
I said, listen, just zip it.
Oh.
Zip it. I want to go to a thrift store. I said, okay. I said, oh my gosh, this is such an exciting thing. This girl wants to thrift.
She's pivoting.
She's like, I heard of a really good thrift store. It's called TJ Maxx. I go, TJ Maxx is not a thrift store.
What?
She's like, all this stuff is like really cheap. I go, thrift stores are pre-used clothes.
Right.
She's just like, I know, but like people are going to TJ Maxx. They're thrifting there. No,
TJ
it's
Maxx is not a
thrifting.
thrift store.
The poor baby.
That's where
She doesn't know.
that's where I buy most of
It's
my clothes.
fault. I'm a failure. I let her down. But now we do that. We do TJ Maxx Sundays.
So you know what you got to look at it as a thrift store now.
No, well,
Now you gotta.
anyway,
If that gets her there.
I love a good discount shop.
Oh, me too.
I do.
Discount is all
That's my
the
contribution
rage.
to consumption. I don't want you to throw it out. I'll just take it.
Yeah, so recycle.
I'll just take
recycle.
it. I love to wear all my clothes.
Me
which is
too.
a whole other
Well,
thing, too.
that's a whole. I gotta clean out my closet.
I'm doing that now.
All
I'm
right.
doing
See,
it. And seeing how I can upcycle and change things around
Yes.
and what I need and what I don't
it
need.
makes you just feel so
It
good.
does.
It does.
Anyway,
Yeah. All right. Next up, we
Yes.
got fashion and beauty. Mirror, mirror, people. That's
Mirror,
what we're
mirror.
calling. All right.
Okay, mirror, mirror.
This.
What do you have? You gotta lift it up.
I
Cass, so
got
they can see.
I got a product for you people.
You gotta lift it up.
Okay.
What is
This.
What
It is a neck strap.
Oh my god.
Okay. I have been
what?
wearing this for underneath your chin.
Kathy.
This is the rage
Kathy.
for women over.
Kathy.
They say
Kathy.
it's better
Kathy. What is
than,
this?
and you put it like this. It's better
Saquon, don't
than.
laugh. This is what
Saquon,
we have to go through.
this is it.
Saquon, do not laugh.
Would you?
No.
I have not seen. They all over TikTok. They're saying that this works just as good as plastic surgery. I guess getting your
Kathy,
neck sucked out. What do you
get
think?
lied to on a regular.
You do-
But I do think I'm sure it helps. I don't understand. I don't think you're explaining what this is. This
Th-
looks
okay.
like a.
It's a slimming. Hold it up. It is a slimming strap. It reduces double chin, slims face shape, eliminates sagging, and lifts jawline.
How do you? Is this the chin part?
Okay.
You got to put it on.
All right. So you go like this. You do
I
this,
fell
then
asleep.
you do this out here.
Okay. We
And
like
then
it.
this is what-
Is it? Oh, and then you make it tighter here.
And you make it tighter there. Yeah. I think this looks like a jock strap, right?
I just
Saquon?
feel like it looks like it's
Do you
restraining
think it looks
something
like a
else.
jock strap? I think it looks like a jock strap. Is this?
Do
what a
you
jock-
wear it?
I
Do you
do,
wear it? I'm
and
asking.
I've tried, and I've noticed it doesn't really work.
Maybe. Well, just one time. I can't imagine.
No, I've done it for probably like 2 months. I think it was $9.99 on TikTok.
Okay. Well, it's not bad.
So-
I love a good TikTok shop.
I do love a good
So-
TikTok shop.
All right. So this is what it is. Kathy says, "Give it a go."
Give
Are
it
you
a
s-
go.
Are you sharing this because you want?
Yeah, well, I think this is a failure. For me, I think this is a failure.
Thanks for sharing. What?
So this is a failure, but the other products I bought are definitely,
Okay.
they do work.
Let me see this one more time.
Okay,
So
one more
For those
time.
of us that are in Joshron V line face slimming strap, we're not saying give up. Because you know I love my positive spin. We're not saying give up. I'm sure that took a lot of time.
It's okay if you
It took
give
a
up.
lot of time for you to do this and to build the product. We're just saying that we need a little refinement.
Yeah, we need a little,
We need
yeah.
a little refinement.
Okay, these two products. I love these two products. Medicube, okay? This is the 1-day shot exosome, and then this is a collagen jelly cream. I lather my face with these two, and they work. These two work.
Okay.
So for us,
same company.
Medicube, yep, this is like a jelly. Like, look at,
Oh, I can't say. Okay.
that's a jelly.
That's it. Okay. My issue is like what goes on first. The chicken. or
I
the
do this. This
Yeah.
goes on first, and I can feel that it's firming my skin up, and then this goes over it, the Medicube. This is totally worth it, I think.
egg. How much is it?
I think these two
Doesn't-
together were $29.99 on
Stop.
TikTok Shop.
Look
Yeah,
at you.
yeah, Medicube.
All right. So this. Do I spray it? What is it?
No, you can pump
Oh,
it out.
pump it out.
It's a little
That's a pump
creamy
it out.
thing. Yep, pump it up.
Okay. So there's this.
Yep,
My
and
issue
then
is,
there's
like,
this.
I never know the order of skincare.
Well, when they come packaged, they tell you. That's the only
That
way I
means
know.
that I have to read the instructions.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm always, at my age, I'm always willing to try something.
We'll send the pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, to my.
Yeah,
face.
hold her closer. Taquan says hold her
Taquan's-
closer.
We're working it out. It's
We're
again,
working it
the
out. It's our
process,
first
not
show, people.
Process, not perfection.
But are you one of those girls who you'll try anything
Apparently, I need it. I got something going
once?
on my face.
I will
But-
try anything once.
I will. There's a couple things that I've been tempted to buy. I think about my daughter a lot, so I buy
Okay.
a lot of hair products on there,
Right,
and I buy
right.
a lot of stuff because she wears her hair natural now.
Mirror,
so, like,
mirror.
We're doing a bunch of different things.
Right.
So I just feel like this is. I feel like this is good. I would try this. I would
Yes.
try this. And again, as you get older, hot flashes and headlines,
Yes.
as you get older, things change. The things in which you used to use
don't work
longer
anymore.
working. And the things that now we need to find things that are better suited for more
us.
seasoned skin.
I like that, seasoned skin.
Skin that has lived. Skin that has
Skin. That's
Skin
a
that
tagline,
has
Sheldon.
I
She's
need-
always thinking people.
I talk
She's
in
as sharp
hashtags.
as a tack.
I talk in hashtags.
She does.
We need things for seasoned skin.
Seasoned skin,
Not
so
only
it's not
spicy,
like
but also-
old Badilac skin.
Yeah,
it's
not
like seasoned
aged.
skin. You know who I'm really admiring who talks about like age? The reporter Tamsin Fidel. She was on. She was an ABC reporter, I
Oh, okay.
believe, and she left, and NBC maybe, and now she's so authentic and truthful
love it.
about this period in our life,
Because
and it
one,
is important.
We're around a lot longer,
Yes.
God bless.
God
and
bless.
then also it's a situation where there's so much that's telling us not to age, not to do, not to do. And so
Yes.
how do you navigate all of those pressures but still stay pretty consistent with who it is you are? It is a very difficult space. And so to have people that are able to help us in doing so, I think is really helpful.
Yeah,
So
it's very
I'm
helpful.
excited about it.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
All right,
This is
next
good.
up.
Oh, okay.
Next segment, sip happens. Instead of.
Shit happens.
Yes, I have my paper.
Okay.
I did something this summer that I think a lot of people did,
Yeah.
and it refreshed me. I took a break from social media.
You did?
I did all summer.
didn't.
Yes, I did. I took a break from social media.
Do you feel good about that?
I do. I think that it's very important,
Yeah,
for the
I
mental
agree.
health,
I agree.
and
I agree.
especially, like we said, at this time of our life,
Yeah.
it's just, you need just peace. I needed peace, Sheldon.
Peace. And there's so many messages that are
Yes.
coming at us on a regular, especially those of us that are in it, right?
Yes.
So I think that, I think that I was really aggressive I go into peaks and valleys.
Yes, but I think
especially
everybody
in
does,
TikTok
don't
and
you
social platforms.
think?
Yeah. I also like the idea of only speaking when I have something to say, as opposed to just speaking to feed an algorithm. And that definitely hurts your algorithm and hurts the consistency. But I think that there's a fatigue.
It is.
And then the quality of what you're saying diminishes based on what it is, right? So I try to be poetic and pontificate on
very
various
smart.
things when I have something to say. But
Right.
even if it's something casual, so I just did this TikTok
What'd you
on
do?
honking.
On honking?
So let me be really
Oh
honest.
my God.
So this is a story that that really means a lot to me. I looked crazy. I was
Sip
sweating.
happens.
I was sweating like a crazy person, but I just felt the need to pull over and talk about honking. I feel in Beyonce's internet in 2025.
Wait, are you in a car?
Yes,
Okay, so
honking.
it's not. I'm thinking something else.
Yes,
the kids
honking.
are. Yeah.
I think we're not making up slang. You're like, oh, what does honking mean? Why are you pretending it means something else? Anyway, honking. Are you in a car? Yes, I'm in a car.
Not the sharpest tool in the shed.
So I was behind this woman.
Okay.
And she didn't go on the green light. I had no place I had places to be, but I wasn't no stress. I wasn't mad. Do you know what I mean? But I wanted to give her, she was probably in her feelings. She's probably stressed out. Her life's probably
On the phone.
She's probably on the phone. She's probably, all the things, right? I wanted to just give her a toot toot and not a eh. Do you know what I'm saying?
A toot.
And I don't understand why in 2025 that there are not two versions on your steering wheel. Why isn't there or even when you want it, you say hi to people.
Oh, when you're passing them, right?
Or just
Yes.
thanks for letting me in.
Yes.
There should be a toot toot
A
as
little-
opposed
right.
to like a honk. It can't be the same.
Okay,
sound.
got it. Because
Does that
when
make
you
sense?
honk, it's very you're like, oh crap, what's
Exactly.
going on?
And then you're like, oh,
Scares
she's
you.
mad at me.
Right.
But I'm not mad at you.
Right.
I'm just letting you know that it turned green. I'm not mad that it turned. And there could be some times that I'm mad that it turned green, and then I'm angry.
you're sitting
and
there.
then you need to go. But if there's just a person that I'm just want to give you a little toot toot, or if somebody lets you in and you just want to be like toot toot. You know what I'm saying? It's a very simple thing. But that was on my heart and on my mind. And I wanted to let people know. So I did a TikTok about the toot toot. Didn't do anything to...
She's going to call the car companies now. I'd like to have a toot toot on my steering wheel.
2 people saw the video. It didn't go anywhere. They're like, this woman is crazy. She has nothing relevant
But I
to say.
do understand that.
But I think
I
that
do.
it's something that
It
GM
is.
needs to look into.
Because
I appreciate thought pieces like
Do you know what I
that.
mean?
Yeah,
Taquan's a
Taquan is
Because-
very namaste type
you
of
have-
guy,
right,
so
because
he's
it's
like,
you
yeah,
don't wanna, you don't
give
want to
me a
yell at
two.
people all the time. Like you
Right.
see that something's, or you want to warn people.
Well, you know
like,
what?
something's happening up there. There's ducks crossing or some kind of nonsense. Do you know what I mean? And you want to give people a little tutu.
Well, you know what
You know
I
what I'm
did?
saying?
I agree with you. I'm driving home. We live down the shore. I'm riding the ocean, and who do I see? But my older son, Casey. Some of you may or may not.
Yes,
Casey
I love
is,
him.
my mom used to say, he's a step behind. He's a little developmentally disabled, and he rides a 3-wheel bike.
I love him.
Well, I laid on the horn.
He fell.
He fell off the bicycle.
Oh,
She's a torture. She's a
Got
torture chamber.
skinned up. I
No.
pulled the car over.
You got him hurt.
And he goes, seriously? You had to beep the horn like that?
'Cause-
I was like,
But Kathy, you needed a toot. You needed
I
him to
needed
sing.
a little toot for
You
him.
needed him to toot.
I needed
And
a
again,
toot. But
that
I
wasn't
agree
a
with
viral
that.
moment. That wasn't everybody needs to know. Everybody gives a crap. No one cared. But at the same time, I felt like I had something to say. I felt like that was a public service announcement that no one needed. But I felt like people, and there were people, the 5 people that watched it, or the 5 people were like, yes, I agree with you. And
But
so I
see,
think
maybe
that's-
car companies, you should send that to like GM or something.
There's the
Car companies.
My seat warms me. There's screens in the back of
I
the
know, why
console.
can't they
I
fix
can't
the
have 2
horn?
horns. I can't have a toot and a emergency. We can't provide
So
sirens.
you've never had road rage?
I don't rage.
I have.
I know you have. I don't understand. Here's my thing. I do believe that people shouldn't get in a car unless they have to be somewhere. So go. Like, what do
Right,
we do?
there- what's your
Like, you know what I
intention?
mean? Like, let's
You're on a
go.
stroll,
Like,
right. Hit the gas pedal.
Right, like if I'm in the car, it's because I want to be somewhere.
Right,
I'm not,
right.
but I do understand people who are just driving.
You do? Like a casual drive
But
on a
I-
Sunday?
but I'm not the one.
I'm not that one either.
If I get in my car, it's because I want to go somewhere, and I assume everybody
Yes.
on the road also equally has a place to go.
Has the same intention. Right.
But I don't think that she was being. I just was.
She
very-
was on her damn phone. We know that. She was on her phone.
Judging. I just wanted. To
Well, we're
toot. It
judging
was a
here.
toot
She's
toot.
on her phone.
It was a toot.
Yeah,
toot.
toot, we got to do it.
But again,
Toot
wasn't
away,
avail-
people.
It wasn't available in the Buick Enclave. But next I'm looking
car,
for cars
maybe,
now.
maybe
I
you
don't
can,
think-
you
I don't think they have a toot.
tell them you're only going to buy a car if it has the toot
It
horn.
doesn't exist, Kat.
Yeah, you could
So
hashtag. You
maybe
can
I'll just
hashtag
have my
it.
own horn and just out the window like toot toot.
Hashtag, yeah, the bullhorn thing. Remember those things
I
in
know,
games?
but no, then people are gonna
Yeah,
get in an
people.
accident. I want to be helpful, useful.
Sheldon's a nicer person than me, people.
This is
So
why this works.
I'm like, yeah, this is
This
why
is
it
why
works.
this works.
She thinks about things, and I just open my mouth
Well,
unfiltered,
listen,
and
I
I really
just
don't
thought
care.
that everybody should know. No one cared. 5 people cared, and I appreciate.
I'm
it.
sure there was more than 5 people.
I know.
Taquan, you were one. I didn't even see
was
it. I
good,
gotta
and
go
people-
online and see.
Like I just was in a moment. They were like, she doesn't look well. I could tell. I was just like disheveled. I was on my way to Sam's Club for this.
Her hair was like.
Oh, I was crazy. I was gray. I looked crazy.
She was like, you know.
But I just felt like very compelled to open the phone. So to your point, as far as social media,
Yes.
and going back to the
Yes.
point, and social media and taking a
We're
break,
wrapping it up.
I think that there needs to be
Yes.
a sense of speaking when you have something to say, as opposed to speaking as an obligation to the.
Yeah, and I think when you take a break, you realize, you come back and you realize you missed it and your
Yeah.
passion was there and you do have something to say. And,
Sure.
you know, like a million people don't have to watch it, but you might make somebody's day.
100%.
That's what it's there. I think at all these influencers, like it's all about the numbers for them. It's all about, you know, the pictures, how many likes. And I get the algorithm, people, I still don't understand. I will never understand it.
And we're
You
not in the
could
meetings.
tell
That
me-
it's not for
yeah,
us to understand.
it's not for us to
It's not for us
understand.
So anyway,
But you make one difference with somebody, it's a good thing.
you don't need a million followers.
You don't need a million followers. All right, we are wrapping up with
Oh.
pop culture. It's
going on?
headline heat, people. Headline heat. All right,
Do you not love her?
headline
Love.
heat. All right.
Gabby.
Do you watch New Heights? Have you heard the podcast New Heights with the Kelsey brothers?
Of course.
Did you see it
I did.
on
She-
YouTube?
She was on.
She was on.
She was on.
She
was on.
is Taylor Swift.
She was on. She finally made her. But
Okay.
I love.
Okay, you
Yeah,
love what?
yeah.
No, you love what?
Kylie Kelsey. Is
Oh, I love Kylie Kelsey.
Forget.
And I think those two are.
She's amazing.
They probably get along so good.
I hope so.
I know.
I hope so. I love Kylie.
Taylor
She's
said
amazing.
October 3rd, new album,
New album.
called Life of a Showgirl.
It's orange.
Yeah, it's orange. Great. One song, she said the songs, and immediately my radar. The song is called Ruin the Friendship. Who do
Blake
you think
Lively.
that it's about?
Blake Lively.
I
Against
think
my will.
she
Everything
is
I know about the
going
Blake
to
Lively.
tell. I think she's going to tell. Do you think they're still friends?
I don't know
I
how
don't think
close
so.
they were, but
I don't think so.
The Blake Lively thing, which we'll probably talk about next week or whenever
Yeah.
or every week.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it now.
Whatever.
What are we doing? The Blake Lively
This will be
scenario,
going on for a long time.
Everything I know about that situation is against my will. The Blake Lively Justin
You're
Falzone thing.
over it.
I just don't understand what it's about.
Me either. I don't think
I
they
don't-
know what it's
and-
about.
Right, and I think that there's a lot of things that can be happen in private that don't need to be general public.
Exactly.
I think that goes back to the social
Yep.
telling stories and
Yep.
and everything being about, really exploiting a story or opportunity for whatever this social
Gain
media
or
sphere
egos
is.
and yeah.
so I think, but at the end of the day, Taylor tends to be a little bit deeper than we particularly think.
Okay.
And so it might not necessarily even be about her friendship. It might be about another friendship in her world, which I think is kind of interesting.
I'm going to be curious. The
Yeah,
words
me too.
are going to be a telltale.
I think so too.
Absolutely.
And she's so smart. She's the Dr. Seuss of our time. So she's just like
I know
the
she
way
is.
in which she leaves, really those Easter eggs for people who love her, for people
But
who
what
like
do
her.
the Easter eggs mean?
What?
What do the Easter eggs mean? Why do Easter eggs?
Why is it called Easter eggs?
Yeah, why-
I guess because you search
like-
and you hunt for Easter eggs. Is why. I
Oh, so
always
you're
like-
hunting for clues, like she's
and
clues in the
leaving things
Easter
behind.
eggs. Got
That's
it.
my assumption. Let us know in the comments below if that's not what it means and Sheldon's just making it up, because that could be the case.
Right.
But I think that it's because you leave Easter eggs kind of hidden, and then same
So you
thing
search for
people within
okay
video.
the
So
clues.
one,
Her brand
kind of
is
agrees.
yeah.
We both might be wrong, but
Do you think they're gonna get married?
I hear a lot about Beyonce always leaving.
Yes.
Yes,
always.
she does too, right?
The legends.
The legends,
I
the
think she's
two.
doing rock. We're talking about
Exactly.
Beyonce. If you can't hear,
Yes.
Beyonce equally leaves Easter eggs,
Yes.
and I think that her next album is a rock album, which will
Is
be
a rock
amazing
album,
considering
yes.
that there's a lack of rock. In
There
the
is,
market,
and you
so
know what? There is totally. She
There used
will
to
be
be
good
like
with that.
so many rock
Yeah,
bands.
where
and
are the
now
rock
there's
bands?
Not that many rock bands, if any. So I think it could resurge.
Oh, it's gonna
the,
research
the
her.
rock space, and she'll probably have.
I think
legends
she
on
should have
there.
done that
She'll be
before
so great.
country.
I
I
know.
think she
Well.
should have went that avenue before country.
I mean,
Whatever
I like
they
country
do,
space.
the
It was
female,
good.
yeah, the country. But I
She
think
did good.
the rock
She
will
always
be.
does good. She's
Yeah,
amazing.
she does.
She's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, she's gonna be swinging that hair around.
Yes.
She's gonna be playing a guitar. She's
Yep.
gonna be a whole thing. Blue Ivy will
Yep.
be back on tour.
Yep.
All of it will just be. But these are legends within
Yes.
our time. I think
And they're
that
very smart.
Right.
They're very smart women. They
back
are.
in the day, Kathy and I used to film a show called "This Is It Unfiltered."
Right.
And we talked about on "This Is It Unfiltered." We talked about this generation at one point. This generation
Mm-hmm.
not having these kind of icons and legends, where we had Michael Jackson.
Oh my
and
God, we had so
we
many.
Had so many.
We had
and
so
now
many.
we have obviously we've had
Right.
Beyonce,
Say
and then obviously we have Taylor.
Right.
But I feel like the younger generation out there is still
missing
missing
out.
these icons.
They're missing out on
I think
a lot.
they have Billie Eilish, which I think is
Yes,
really
yes,
good.
yes.
They're also missing bands, which I think
I
is a really kind of
know.
ensembles.
Yes, ensembles.
you know-
That's a good. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
duos. Like they're
Yeah.
not.
They don't have that. Do you know
They
what I'm saying?
don't.
And so I feel like I would love to see a resurgence of more music.
Me
in
too.
general,
In
and more
groups
artists.
and yes.
We're actually launching a women in music program, which
See?
is really, really great.
Yeah.
So I think I know. So that's
So
gonna be really
exciting.
exciting too here on This Is It Network.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think everybody's excited to have actually seen them. I think that they seem happy.
You think
So-
they're gonna get married?
Yeah, why not?
I do. I
mean,
do.
Why not?
I know,
Why
they're
not?
cute
He's got a
together.
couple more years. You can
Yeah.
follow her on tour.
Yeah.
I think it's.
I
fine.
think they'll be
She'll
one
settle
happy
down.
family.
'Cause she's truly a suburban girl.
Yeah,
at
she
heart
is. She's
anyway,
not a
so.
big like
Yeah, she'll-
city girl.
yeah, I think she's good.
All right, you watch and just like that
I did.
ended.
I-
What
it
did you
end.
think?
So I think one.
Guys, it ended. They pulled it.
They pulled
I
it.
think
That's
early because of the ratings. People were.
First of all, nobody watches traditional television
No,
in the same
no,
way.
no.
I think that the actual actresses
Mm-hmm.
aren't in social space,
Nope.
which didn't help.
Correct.
Right? So like because they don't equally
And they're
participate.
older, yeah.
Right, easy.
Older.
But they don't participate in social space in the way, so they weren't really supporting it in the way that other young actors and actresses support their friends or projects.
Yes.
Not to say that they didn't, but the show just existed. There wasn't
Right, they didn't
so much,
pump it up, I felt like. They didn't,
They didn't do collabs, really. Like, it just existed, which I think, again, no fault of its own.
It was like this. It was fine. I watched it. I actually loved it. I did love it. I did.
I think it's harmless. I don't have, but I also equally don't have high expectations for the title. Like, I don't have high expectations for the art as it's formed. Like, they're like, Carrie's not supposed to be this, and this one's not supposed to. I think that they're exactly who they're supposed to be. I think that they are very consistent with the existing.
Me too. The writing and how they pivoted, I think it made sense.
I think that the audience wanted them to evolve more than the characters actually in real life. True, the majority of us don't evolve that much.
No, we don't.
Right? So let's be honest. If Carrie had 6 kids,
could you imagine how that would have went over?
She would have been forced to evolve though, and things would have been different.
Right.
But her life, for the most part,
wasn't like that.
Stayed the exact same. So therefore, she stayed the same. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, she did.
So my levels of expectation for her to be this modern day woman was just not there. So I was not disappointed.
Right, me either with her. And being alone. I think that last scene, she was okay being alone, and that's what this show will be. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay to be alone and love yourself.
And just to be.
And that's what she did. She loved herself. She was still finding out about herself. And that's what we're going to be doing every week.
We're finding chin hairs.
Finding ourselves, people.
And we're figuring it out. I'm obsessed with Kathy. You're going to be obsessed with her too.
I
love spending time with her, and so will you. If you are interested in following Kathy everywhere, I stalk her frequently.
No, she doesn't.
Where do people find more information about you?
Everything Unfiltered, Kathy.
I love
Easy peasy.
Lemon
guys, tune in.
I know you have to tune in. We are having a blast.
We are.
Again, hot flashes and headlines. We'll be doing this every Monday. We'll be doing our best to get ourselves on more platforms. You'll be able to see the replay if you download. When you download This Is It Network everywhere.
Download it.
You can find us on iOS and Android, as well as Apple TV, Roku, and Fire TV, and more. So please,
we need a song. We need a song.
We'll work on an original song. We're working on an original song, but we will see you next time. For more information on This Is It TV, log on to thisisitTV.com and follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.